Hey y'all, it is Tuesday, July 14th, and I didn't know. Maybe I should have asked, but let me tell you what happened. Again, with totally nondescript with no identifying details. A member of our family today had an appointment in the medical realm. We'll leave it at that, okay? And it's to see about something that's not urgent, it's not critical, just be down the road a little bit, something optional, okay? And we called, as you might do, to find out what is the cost of this before we could even have any discussion about is it something that we should be talking about as a family. And we were told, oh, just come in for a consultation and they'll go over all that with you. Okay. So, went to the consultation. And the consultation was more than just a basic, come in, sit down, let's have a conversation. And all of a sudden, there's a fee. And then I said, a fee? And they said, yeah. I said, why is there a fee? Because here's the thing. The option that they proposed is something over the counter, something actually that you could get on Amazon or in one of 1,000 different stores. And told us, this is what you get, and this is what they would do. They would use this product, but you could just, you can just buy. You can buy it on Amazon. You can get it at this store, that store, wherever. And there's a fee for that. Something that I could have found. If I'd have known that was the only option, that's what you were going to propose. But am I just out of my gourd thinking that they should have been upfront about there is a price on the consultation? What we called for was to find out, how much is this? If you can't offer specifics, can you give us a ballpark? Oh, sure, they'll go over all that. Just come in for a consultation. I can't begin to tell you how irritated I am by that. To me, it's borders on dishonest. It's disingenuous at best. I really just, I bristle at that, and I don't take kindly to it. And as far as I'm concerned, we won't be doing business with that group, organization, office thing. I'm so, just that irritates the fire out of me. What they had is not proprietary information. And then, on top of all that, they said, really, if you do this, then you have to come back and have another consultation, and we can talk about what you specifically ask. This is kind of a precursor. And I'm irritated. That's not what I asked for. It's not the information I requested. It's not what we agreed to. I just think it really lacks transparency and honesty and demonstrates a lack of integrity. And I think you are gouging potential clients, customers, however you want to describe it, in an effort to pick up a consultation fee when one was not merited. And I don't think doctors ought to be working for free. I get it. They deserve to be paid and their knowledge and all that. But anything that I could have found out, by a quick trip to Amazon, and maybe I should have done that, but I didn't know that was an option. But I certainly didn't need to go pay to find that out. And I'll tell you, when the consultation fee is more than the option that they presented, that also is problematic. It's problematic. Anyway, don't think much of that. So I'm in an irritable mood this evening, and not taking it out on the people I love most. So there you go. There's that. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. I'll see you later. You are loved. Bye.